Hello everybody, Reitanna Seishin here. I had already recorded this freaking video, but stupid screen recorder said can't merge video and audio, which doesn't make any sense to me because I've done it before. So we're gonna use Audacity as a backup just in case. So, what I'm doing is I am animating a short segment, and I'm going to show you how I animate this short segment, which is probably not going to even be about 30 seconds long. I don't know, because I haven't started animating it yet, because I haven't finished the pictures. Okay, so moving on. So first, I wrote a short script. Yes, this is all there is. Why? Because I'm lazy. America is lazy. And I tend to lose motivation very quickly. So I was listening to music before I was doing this. Right now I have 63 pictures. I'm gonna show you this right. Okay. So this is me, present day Reitanna, and this little goth kid is supposed to be a representation of 16-year-old me. So 16-year-old Reitanna, present Reitanna. The difference. It amazes me. It amuses me. So this is kind of like, this is called time warp. It's it's like what if present day me and 16-year-old me had a confrontation. One of the crazy shenanigans that would probably happen in that strange meeting. So right now I'm making her talk. I'm making her say like this. So I think I just finished like. Did I already save this picture? I think I did. Yes, I did. So, I'm making her say, like this. I have to remember everything that I showed the first video. That wouldn't work. Okay, so, I know you can't read the text on the layers because it's really small. This is the background, this little white one. And I have the torsos, so I can move the torsos as I need to without ruining everything else. The arms, and the head, the face. This layer is just so that I don't lose the shape of her eyes. Hide that. This is the expression change, where I make them blink and such, and this is the hair. See, it's easy to do this so that I can move something, and I can actually, if I need to rotate her head, I can select it and press Ctrl T and rotate it or move it to my desire. When I first animated, like, my animation called Animations for When Things Get All Boring and Stuff, I'm pretty sure that's the right title. Sorry, I got distracted. I used to use Microsoft Paint. Put a little tongue there for the th sound. Like th. I wonder if I should make 16-year-old Reitanna blink during this part. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do this! Okay, so you can draw and hold shift and make a straight line. You can do that in Microsoft Paint also. So the way I used to animate in Microsoft Paint is I would draw a picture, and then when I wanted to make it move, I would turn the lines a different color. Usually I would use blue, and then I'd draw over it in black and erase the blue. Now, in a way, that was a little more difficult than this, because if I were to move the head, I would have to draw a whole new circle. This one, like I said, all I have to do is rotate it. So, I like Photoshop, even though freaking Photoshop Elements is kind of like Photoshop with a bunch of the key things taken out of it. The last good Photoshop I used was CS4. I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't know what the updated one is. But I was like, what is this? This is amazing. Why doesn't Elements do this? Okay, like like this, and no. Okay. So, but I've been working with Photoshop Elements ever since I was maybe 16 or 17. And I mean, I know it like the back of my hand pretty much. Sorry, I'm still sick, so if I sound like a frog, that's why. Losing my train of thought because I'm trying to remember everything I said in the previous video that got ruined because my screen recorder is retarded. Right, okay. I'm gonna move her, open her mouth a little more. And then go back and make her blink again. Well, not blink again, open her eyes from the first blinking. The first blinking. Sounds like a really freaking epic retarded movie. Anyway, now that that has been accomplished, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I'm sick because I had to go to work at 7:30. So I'm a little delusional. But even though I'm not a morning person, I still kind of, I mean, I complain about them a lot, but in the end, I kind of like the morning shifts because then I have the rest of the night to myself. La 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 la. Crap, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm just saying, get it? Say Dragon Ball Z joke. Okay, so close her mouth a little bit. I'm gonna move her arms now, just slightly. So I'm gonna duplicate this layer. What am I at right now? Oh, I'm already at 7 freaking minutes. God damn it. Okay. Now we're gonna erase. This is how freaking easy this is. Oh, that's one thing that I need to mention. With the style that I gave this particular cartoon, really, you could pretty much half-ass all of it and it still looks fantastic. Like the hands, artists will know, in your experience, hands were probably one of the worst things to try and learn how to draw. And I still have not gotten the concept of how to draw them. I mean, sometimes I do pretty good hands, but a lot of times I have to reference other drawings of hands and such. I'll try to reference my own hand, but it doesn't work all the time. So, with this, really all I have to do is make a bunch of loop-de-loops, and it looks cute because it's a freaking cartoon. Same with the feet, I just made them kind of little nubs. Nubs. Save as JPEG 67. We're on 67. 67 frames, everybody, and I'm still not done. And now we're gonna do the S sound. The S is for sex. So, like this. And we're gonna move our arms a little more once again. Duplicate. Things just got really quiet. Do 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 do. gonna start getting a little ridiculous at this point. I don't want to move her hand that much. I want it to still look like she moved it a little bit. And like I said before, this is a really short animation because I don't have the patience nor the motivation to make a huge, long, awesome, friggin' cartoon. Like, I tried my damnedest to learn Flash, but I could not do it. And I commend people who are really good at it. I don't know if I said this on this one because I said it on the other one, but people like Lazy Boy, who you can find on YouTube under the name Lazy Pillow. He also goes by Lazy Muffin. He's really good at freaking Flash animating, and there's a lot of other people who are really good at it. If you go onto Albino Black Sheep or Newgrounds. So we're at 11 minutes. I think we'll go for a couple more minutes. So she says like this, and then she's gonna smile real big. So what we're gonna do she is gonna look really ridiculous. So what we're gonna do is we are going to rotate the face a little bit. So Control T. I forgot. I don't want to move both of their faces. So I'm going to take this and I want to select her head. And then Control T. And then, I'm on the I'm at the head. Okay. I'm a little bit tired. Okay, so maybe that's too much. Move it up a little bit. That now, so that her hair isn't disconnected, we're gonna move her hair as well. Ah, damn it. Is that good? Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, and we are gonna move her face a little bit, even though we are gonna change her face. I want to keep at least the nose the same. I don't want to change the nose, so that's why we move this too. Like I said, this is gonna get a little ridiculous. Probably don't have time to show you. I should actually probably stop it at this point. You are going to see this animation later with a special video I kind of have planned for the top 5 videos of the week for next week, which is probably going to be on Wednesday or Wednesday or Thursday, because those are the days I have off. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this. I know that this wasn't as exciting as you could possibly imagine, but I have been working on this for a couple of hours, and that is how long it takes. So for those of you who are aspiring animators, prepare yourself for misery, because you're gonna have a lot of frustrations and you're gonna lose a lot of your patience, and it's possible that your computer may crash and you lose all of your work. So have fun with that. So I will see you next week. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Lovely video. And this is Reitanna signing out. Bye bye. Oh, now it merges.